Call me Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, eh? And welcome to the Smorgasborg. We're here with Ringo Starr here on the wonderful Monday 3rd. What the f am I talking about? It's Smorgasborg time! Oh my god, where the hell even are we? So I'm here visiting the family. It's Thanksgiving weekend coming up, and I didn't bring any of my camera gear, but we can't not have a smorgasbord. So this is the first ever Smorgasborg Express, baby. We are doing it live from my car, which is currently parked beside my lovely home with the parents there. And so, yeah, this is Smorgasborg Express, and we're testing it out. I got my car goggles, courtesy of my boy, the Ghost. You know who you are. So we're going to start things off with a brand new segment called... I don't know what we're going to actually call it, but it's something to do with rants. So maybe, you want rants with that? You want rants with that? You want rants with that? I think that's a good call. You want rants with that is a new segment where I just rant about something that grinds my gears or my gizzards. And, today, there's only one fair way to do this, and that's with something that's been bugging me for many, many years now, and that is grapes and raisins. All right, so I've had this theory for a long time that raisins, the scum of the earth that they are really just sad grapes, you know? Everything wonderful about a grape, you know, its juiciness, its sweet nectary, like, explosion of fruit in your mouth is just ripped away from it when you make raisins. All you're left with a raisin from a grape is everything that's been happy from the grape has been stripped from it, and you're left with the rotten carcass of what once was a happy grape. All right? And now there's going to be some people out there that really love raisins. God bless your soul. But for me, it literally is just a slap in the face because you're handing me on a silver platter something that's significantly worse than what I'd rather eat. Like, I love grapes. You can give me a huge freaking plate of grapes and I'll eat that shit. And I'll love that stuff all day. But in terms of for what we get, man, you give me the raisins? Like, that's just a sad grape. Like, do you think a grape ever looks at a raisin and says, you know, wow, Jimmy the grape, I'd much rather be a raisin. Like, look, he's so much better off than me. No, they look at the raisins and they're like, I look at that sad, shriveled up, poor excuse of what a grape used to be. If you look at the boxes that raisins used to be served in, you know, that one with that lady holding the basket. She's not holding a basket of raisins, you know? She's holding a basket of grapes. Even the raisin companies realize that if they put a raisin on that box, ain't nobody gonna eat that raisin. Nobody. And so they have to put the grape, what it's supposed to be, on the box so that this lady is holding a basket of grapes instead of a basket of raisins because they know the raisins aren't right. They know they're garbage. Oh, hell. Raisins are at the bottom of the tier for snacks. You know, if you're a kid and you're going to school and you want to trade your snacks at lunchtime, you want to trade these for people, you know, like you've got like your snack packs, your fruit gushers and all that good stuff. If you freaking come to school with like a box of raisins and you think you're going to get anything in return for that, nah, there is no way in hell. You know, you'd have to trade a month's worth of raisins to get yourself one little cheese string, if you know what I mean, because there's just no value in the raisin. And so I really hate raisins. They give me trust issues because they often stick them things in cookies and muffins where they're not supposed to freaking belong. And then all of a sudden you think, man, I'm going to have myself an awesome freaking chocolate chip cookie or a chocolate chip muffin. And you bite into that and you get that shitty tasting raisin, the freaking absolute scum of the earth, and then you go, wow, you know what, this just ruined the freaking muffin. If anything, putting a raisin in a snack brings its value down, you know, like if you, like it makes it worse. I'd rather just have a freaking plain cookie with nothing in it than a raisin one, and I don't even want a raisin in my muffin. And so, as you can tell, this subject gets me extremely heated. People are going to defend raisins, but as far as I'm concerned, raisins are nothing but sad grapes. They are literally a grape that's had everything lovely about them, everything that makes them great, ripped from their soul, and all that's left is the shriveled up carcass of what once was a happy grape. And I'll die on that hill if anyone questions me on that. And so as far as I'm concerned, raisins are just sad grapes. So that's it for You Want Rants With That segment. And so we're going to take it straight into segment number 2 called Giga Games. Oh, the game is a Giga Game. Yow! Giga Games, man. We still got to get Garfield out because, I went home, so we got to that. But we went home, holy frick, simmer down there, Kurt, buddy. Got to think of something out real smart. So, Giga Games this week, we're still kicking out them Steam bargain hunts, if you know what I'm talking about. This month, we've got something that I like to call, I don't even remember what the name of the game's called. It's something about being a bully, all right? And it was like a sandbox game, very much like a Goose Game, and you just got to run around and mess with things at a school, and we've got some highlights for that. So with no further ado, here's just some highlights of me bullying, I guess, which, don't bully. I do not agree with bullying whatsoever, but in this game's manner, it had to be done. It had to be done, all right? So here we go. F*** you, Garfield Cart. We moved on to bad guys, what you gonna do? Yeah, when they come for you, bad guys, cooking at the school, what they do for you, man, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I'm a bad guy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Mash up the principal's car with the baseball bat? Boom! Now you're talking my language. Today's the day, boom. Look at this guy. Doesn't even see me whooping this guy's car. We got... Whoa, holy shit! What the did I just do to myself? Oh! Holy hell, am I alive? Am I breathing? Now that's how you complete a mission, gang! Look at me! It hit me all the way back here. Oh, Mr. Principal, how I've missed you so damn much. It seems I guess the day that I was thrown out of school, but now I've got a firecracker. Oh, holy, oh, god damn, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. Hey! Headbutt. What do you mean I was punished? I was literally beating the piss out of him with my forehead. Is there one without someone on it? Okay, sorry, bud. We've just got to go on a little trip here. Da-da-da-da. Move out of the way! My friend is coming on a trip. I wish I could take him off, but I can't. So he's coming with me on a trip as we go to find the lake. Sorry, bud, but it's for the mission. Mission? I think. Okay, I guess that wasn't the gurney, so, we're just gonna pretend that never happened, okay? So as you can tell, I'd probably make an absolute horrible bully. I don't know what I would even do in that game, but there will be a video with that in Garfield Cart coming out next week as we move into a more set schedule where hopefully we'll have Smorgasborgs coming out on Wednesdays, and we'll be streaming twice a week as well on YouTube here, so that's pretty exciting. But that's it for Giga Games, other than keep your eye open for the full videos. And so with that, we got a real good surprise. We got a real good surprise coming up in this here next segment, which I'm gonna call for now the mystery segment. Mystery segment. You wanna know what it is? Woo! So next week we've got a new segment that we want to introduce, and in order to bring it out in its full capacity, we need your help. Yeah, that's right. We're calling upon the JPU people to get involved for this next segment. And what we need you to do is comment an object or thing in the comments below after this video. You know, it could be anything, something simple. And let me tell you, if you do, we're going to incorporate it somehow in this brand new segment next week. So please make sure to drop a comment below with some unique object or something that you would like to see. See, Curtis, you know what I'm talking about? And so, yeah, just make sure you, if you want to partake in that and join in the wackiness, that you go ahead and just drop something random in the comments below, and we'll make sure to hook you up next week. Other than that, that's it for this Smorgasborg Express, baby. We're going to be back next week, and should be back in the basement. But otherwise, I think I'm going to start doing these little express smorgasborgs as we go forward. That way we can still keep making awesome content for everyone, but doesn't have to be as refined as normal, as you can tell, because we're hanging out in the vehicle. Before I get screamed at by a neighbor or questioned by my parents, I think that's going to be it for this week. So, bye-bye. Woo!